My biological parents were addicts. I went through neglect. That was really hard. I felt like I couldn't trust anyone. And so I just like shut everyone out. It was just like living in my own little world, I guess.
I was in a prayer group at school, and Jonah's step-grandma came and had a school picture of him and asked if anyone, please, can you watch my grandson? Or they're going to put him in the foster care system. And so we had him come stay overnight, and we tried it out to see if, okay, we can do this. All right, we'll watch him for a while. And a while turned into a lifetime.
I remember so clearly the moment that I first met Jonah. And at that time it was like, yes, we can take care of his day-to-day needs for a couple of weeks. We'll be okay. But we were pretty naive.
We could tell his brain was just a mess. He didn't know what to think at that age and stage of life. And there's a lot of trauma that he had been through.
I didn't even really know the whole world of how trauma can affect emotions and brain and stuff like that. So I just thought it was normal little things like, let's help him to learn how to read or help him to learn how little, normal things, but I didn't know.
I mean, to be honest about it, we thought we were doing a good enough job, and we were using biblical principles in our family, in our home, and things started spiraling around 5th grade. He was just a master at hiding. I think he was thinking his decisions affected him, but nobody else. Mm-hmm. And he was okay with hurting himself.
For so many years, we were just dealing with behavior and not really addressing the why behind all of it. And it just became clear that if he was going to get help, we need to deal with the why, and it was way beyond us.
We didn't know how to help him heal, and we knew that God someday would help him to do that, but we didn't know how that was going to happen, and we surely didn't know we would end up at Teen Challenge Adventure Ranch.
In New Adventure, you don't have like any contact with your parents, and I was like, I just feel like I need to write something. And so I was just like, at first it was just gonna be like, I'm doing good, but then it was like in like an all-out confession, I think, of like a lot of things that I'd done. And so that was actually really like relieving.
The program, really helped him get a good start on his healing process. But it also helped us get to the place where he could realize like there was a lot of work to do in a relationship with us now, and that work was going to happen afterwards, which is why the aftercare program is so valuable. It's been a part of his success, huge part of his success now.
It made it so much easier to like transition out of T-CAR and into reality, I guess.